Okay, so right now I want to talk about how nothing is real. So I hear, a lot of us talk about how these deaths are fake, the deaths of celebrities are fake. A lot of these mass shootings, is a hoax, and you can see the crisis actors. And a lot of that stuff, the news, of course, a lot of that is all of that is programming, along with the stuff that we like to call trash on TV, like some of the programs that we look on TV and we can call trash, but then don't really know that a lot of the news is programming as well. But we are told to believe that the news is actually the truth, so that's worse than the stuff that is fake, that scripted programs that you see on television, when you actually believe something is real, and that's just as fake as this scripted programs. But I want to talk about how nothing is real. When I say nothing is real, I'm talking about we're in a simulation. We're in a computer simulation. We're on a holographic earth. So everything is energy. We're nothing but energy. So really, to be honest with you, even our life, I've talked about the authentic self, the true self before. We're like inside of a dream, it's like we're looking at a movie. Our lives are movies. Literally, I've had dreams about this stuff to explain to me what my life really is. It's like I'm sitting in a movie theater and I'm looking at the movie, and somebody else is sitting behind playing the movie. So this is why I want to get more into, why don't you create your own movie, because somebody is creating this movie for you. But I just want to just shortly talk about how nothing is real. So there's no need to really get into what's fake and what's real, and did somebody really die and they're faking it. Well, nothing is real. Even our life, our jobs, our children, 9-to-5s, or whatever you do, the bills you have to pay, it's all a simulated reality. It's consciousness that makes this our consciousness, collective consciousness, believing that all of this is real life is what makes it appear so real. You look at how a lot of Buddhist monks live, is completely different, like they're on a different planet. That's because they have deprogrammed from all of this belief. They are already aware that they are nothing but energy. They're nothing but vibration. A lot of them are already aware. And so their life is like they're on a different world, like they're in a different planet, okay? And they have a lot of gifts. They appear to have a lot of magical powers, but it's not because they're any different from us. The difference is that the only thing that they do that's different is that they have a lifestyle where they don't crave they don't crave a very lavish lifestyle. And so this is a group of people that prefer to spend so much time of their day in deep meditation to get to know their inner self. And that's how these people are able to use their gifts the way they do, to the point where they look like they have superhuman powers, because they don't have the responsibilities of other people who have all these children, who have to work and do all of this stuff. They already know that the reality is a simulation. They are already aware before people even got online talking about it, because they spend so much time in deep meditation. And so when you spend so much time in deep meditation, you merge with different parts of yourself. You merge with your multidimensional self on different dimensions. And so they get information without ever having to read it in a book, because they merge with the versions of themselves that are higher in intelligence. Okay, until they eventually get to their authentic self, the one that's just, it's just spirit, okay? But anyway, yeah, I just want to talk about that briefly. Nothing is real. Everything is a simulation. We're inside of a simulated reality. It's not real. It's really just a dream, and it's somebody else's dream. Okay, and a lot of these people, like in the Himalayas, and a lot of these heavy meditators and the yogis, found out how to create their own dream and stop letting somebody else, for example, people in power. I'm not going to call out specific groups of people, but I'll just say people in power. We allow them to create our dream for us. But those people in certain areas, like yogis and Buddhist monks and all of these other people who spend heavy time in meditation, they create their own dream because they are aware that nothing is real. Okay, but anyway, you guys, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.